What's going on, everybody? Scrapping with Grandpa, what's next? Well, I tell you what's next. I've had a lot of people ask me questions about these radiators. I've got a bunch of them. Since I've been picking them up, people are like, well, are you going to clean them up or are you going to just sell them the way they are? Well, radiators are, there's a lot of different types. You got some of this type here. Get some of this type here. You have some of these types here. Them clips. Lots of different types. So you have to decide which ones are easy enough to clean up, or which ones you just cut the end off right there and sell the centerpiece. But these pieces here, if you do cut that end off, you can take that piece right there and sell it just like it is. So you have an option of trying to pull that off, which can be a pain in the butt, or cutting them. So some of them, as you can see, are different, like I said, and some of them will get cleaned up, some of them will get cut off. I'm actually working on one now that I'll show you for a small example. One that I would clean up, and that's right over here. For an example, I just wanted to show you guys the way it is. This is the end cap if you remove it. Okay, end cap. Now, if you remove that, what you're going to have here is a big piece of plastic. It has no metal on it whatsoever, and you're going to have to throw that in the garbage. Or do you cut this thing right down through here, keep this part, sell it separately, and then sell that part separately? To be honest, if it looks like this, nothing inside of that thing, I recommend cutting it right there and selling this piece. That way you don't have to deal with this piece of plastic. So if you don't want to deal with a piece of plastic, cut it off. But on this particular one, I just wanted to give you an example of how to remove that piece of plastic if you want to. And it's going to be a matter of choice. So I'm going to go to this side here. It has a little lip right there. See that little lip? Whereas this side doesn't have that lip, so I can't pry on anything. So I'm going to use this side on this one, so that what I do is I get my screwdriver right there, and that gives me something to pry on. So watch. Take that and just lift it up like that. And then the next one. And then the next one. Now, for me, I'm probably cutting these ends off. But if you want to take it a little bit further, you want to do this. The problem with doing this on any of them is that what you're going to end up with is, like I said, you're going to have that piece of plastic that you're going to have to throw in the trash. So next thing you know, you got a full bin of plastic pieces that you have to find a place to throw in the trash, or you can, like I say, cut it right down through here, right through there, and they're going to actually pay you for this piece that has that aluminum on it. They're going to pay you probably heavy, dirty, but that's probably better than having to find a place to throw that in the trash. But anyways, to get back to screwdriver, that's all you need, and that little lip helps out a bunch. And of course, if you have your radiator sitting someplace where it's a little bit more stable than what I have, and mine's only this way because I just threw it up here on the bench for a quick example. But you're just going to want to go down through here and lift all them up if you want to take it off. Now, some of them don't have that little lip to get a hold of. Some of them look completely different from others. This is for the ones that look like this. So get all your tabs lifted up, and then you can even go a little step further and get behind that tab, just like that. Pull it up, pull it up. Get that tab a little bit looser. I generally just go every other one. Next thing you know, that piece right there is just going to pop off of there. Just loosening them tabs so that when you try to pull it out. There's also tabs here at the end. You're going to want to get them loose. Let me put the camera down just a second. Loosened up them 2 tabs here on this end. On the other end, you're going to have them 2 tabs also, but I can't do it with one hand. So now I pried the tabs loose. Now, put this thing on a bench somewhere. I'm only working with one hand, so if I had 2 hands on this thing, it might be a little bit. Let me see if I can set this thing down. Now that I got the tabs lifted up, I know you can't see me quite as well right now. I will generally be able to hit that a couple times. Feel right up there. Again, you're going to have all this junk left on there. You're going to have to bring to the trash. So for me, I personally think cutting them ends off is the best way to do it. You got your pieces. That's going to have to be thrown away in the trash now. But if I would have just cut that off right there, I would have been able to sell this piece right here separately and not have to deal with the trash. So that's basically how you clean a radiator. Lift the tabs, pop it off. So you got another piece in here that's stuck. Which if I had 2 hands, I'd just take a screwdriver right in there and pop that piece right out. It's a piece of the plastic that broke. But that's how easy it is. And you can literally, if you're doing it with 2 hands, clean one of these things up in about 3 or 4 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes on this side, 2 minutes on that side. End up with these though. Some of these, I will say, have a piece of brass inside of here. Generally, these newer ones, no, but the older ones will have some brass right inside of here. So if you do pull this off, you're going to find brass in here. The newer ones do not have it. But I hope that helps. Give you an idea how to pull these things off. At least these ones. Again, for me, I'm cutting it because I want to sell this piece of plastic along with that little piece of metal that comes off of it, so I don't have to deal with throwing away the plastic. Hope that gives you a good idea on how to do these things and make you decide whether you want to do that or not. Totally up to you. Scrap with Grandpa. What's next?